and welcome. In this segment, we will explore the essence of intermittent fasting, its various methods, and the potential benefits it offers. In this video, we will cover the following topics: what is intermittent fasting, brief history and cultural aspects of intermittent fasting, understanding the science behind it and its potential benefits, and common misconceptions and myths about intermittent fasting. Let's start with what is intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting has gained significant popularity in recent years as a promising approach to weight management and overall health improvement. While it may seem like a new trend, intermittent fasting has ancient roots deeply ingrained in human history and cultural practices. Intermittent fasting is not a diet, but rather an eating pattern that alternates between periods of eating and fasting. It does not dictate what you should eat, but rather when you should eat. This approach goes beyond simply reducing calorie intake. It focuses on the timing of meals to optimize metabolic processes and promote various health benefits. There are several popular methods of intermittent fasting, each with its unique approach. Number 1. The 16-8 method. This involves fasting for 16 hours and restricting eating to an 8-hour window each day. Most people achieve this by skipping breakfast and having their first meal around noon, then eating their last meal by 8 p.m. Number 2. The 5-2 method. With this approach, individuals eat normally for 5 days of the week and significantly reduce calorie intake, around 500 or 600 calories, on the remaining 2 non-consecutive days. Number 3. Eat, Stop, Eat method. This method involves a 24-hour fast once or twice a week where no calories are consumed during the fasting period. Number 4. Alternate day fasting. As the name suggests, individuals alternate between regular eating days and complete fasting or very low calorie intake during the rest of the days. Number 5. The warrior diet. This method involves fasting for 20 hours and consuming a large meal within a 4-hour eating window in the evening. Now let's look at the science behind intermittent fasting and the potential health benefits. Let's look at the physiology of intermittent fasting. At the core of intermittent fasting lies the body's response to periods of reduced or no food intake. When we fast, several physiological changes occur that can contribute to the potential health benefits. While research on humans is ongoing and individual results may vary, numerous studies and animal trials have indicated the following benefits. Number 1. Weight loss and fat reduction. Intermittent fasting has gained interest from researchers due to its potential health benefits. During fasting periods, the body depletes its glycogen stores and switches to burning stored fat for energy. This process may lead to weight loss and improvement in body composition. By restricting the eating window, intermittent fasting can lead to a reduction in calorie intake, which in return may promote weight loss and fat burning. Number 2. Improved metabolic health. Intermittent fasting has shown promising effects on improving insulin sensitivity, reducing blood sugar levels, and enhancing lipid profiles. These changes may lower the risk of metabolic diseases such as type 2 diabetes and heart disease. Number 3. Enhanced brain function. Fasting may increase the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor (BDNF), a protein that supports brain health, cognitive function, and mood regulation. Number 4. Cellular repair and longevity. Fasting triggers autophagy, a process where the body clears out damaged cells, promoting cellular repair and potentially extending lifespan. Number 5. Inflammation reduction. Some studies suggest that intermittent fasting may help reduce chronic inflammation, a key driver of many diseases. Number 6. Heart health. Intermittent fasting may improve markers of heart health such as blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and triglycerides. Number 7. Cancer prevention. Preliminary research in animals indicates that intermittent fasting may have potential benefits in cancer prevention and treatment, though more human studies are still needed. Number 8. Hormone regulation. Fasting can impact hormone levels such as increased norepinephrine and human growth hormone HGH. These hormonal changes may facilitate fat burning and muscle preservation. Number 9. Gene expression. Some studies suggest that intermittent fasting can influence gene expression related to longevity, metabolism, and cellular repair. Number 10. Gut health. Fasting can promote a healthy gut microbiome by providing time for the gut to rest and repair. By now, you might be asking yourself if intermittent fasting is right for you. Intermittent fasting may not be suitable for everyone, and individual results may vary. Pregnant or breastfeeding women, individuals with history of eating disorders, and those with certain medical conditions should consult a healthcare professional before trying intermittent fasting. It is essential to listen to your body and find intermittent fasting method that aligns with your lifestyle and goals. Gradual implementation and flexibility are keys to success. Seek guidance when needed to ensure a safe and suitable approach to intermittent fasting. Now let's look at the history and cultural aspects of intermittent fasting. Fasting has been part of human history for thousands of years, often intertwined with cultural, religious, or even political significance. Ancient civilizations such as the Greeks, the Romans, practiced intermittent fasting as means of self-discipline and spiritual purification. Fasting was seen as a way to strengthen one's mind, body, and spirit, leading to heightened focus and clarity. Now let's look at the fasting in religious practices. In many major religions, fasting holds a central place as means of devotion and spiritual growth. For example, number 1. Islam. Muslims observe daily fasting from dawn to sunset during the holy month of Ramadan. Fasting during this month is considered a time of increased spiritual reflection, self-discipline, and empathy for the less fortunate. Number 2. Christianity. Lent, the 40-day period leading up to Easter, involves fasting and reflection to honor the sacrifice of Jesus Christ. Number 3. Buddhism. Monks and followers practice fasting during certain periods as part of their spiritual path to enlightenment. Number 4. Hinduism. Fasting is common on certain occasions and festivals reflecting the belief in purification in body and mind. Fasting for health and longevity. Beyond spiritual and religious aspects, fasting has been associated with health benefits throughout history. Ancient Greek physician Hippocrates, often referred to as the father of medicine, prescribed fasting as a way to aid digestion and promote healing. Now let's look at the cultural aspects of intermittent fasting. Number 1. The Mediterranean diet. Cultures around the Mediterranean region practice a pattern of fasting during religious holidays such as Lent, which is complemented by a plant-based, nutrient-rich diet. Number 2. Traditional Chinese medicine. In traditional Chinese medicine, fasting is integrated into certain healing protocols to restore the balance of yin-yang, promoting overall well-being. Number 3. The Japanese culture. Japan has a tradition of observing the Buddhist fasting day on the 8th, the 14th, and the 23rd of each month, focusing on self-purification and mindfulness. Now let's explore some of the myths about intermittent fasting and take a look at some of the common misunderstandings about it to provide a clearer picture of this eating approach. Myth number 1. Intermittent fasting is a fad diet. One of the most prevalent misconceptions is that intermittent fasting is just another fad diet. Unlike traditional diets that focus on specific food restrictions, intermittent fasting centers on timing of eating, allowing for flexible and sustainable approach to meal planning. It emphasizes when you eat rather than what you eat, making it more of an eating pattern than a restrictive diet. Myth number 2. Skipping breakfast is unhealthy. Some believe that skipping breakfast during intermittent fasting is detrimental to health. However, intermittent fasting encourages adjusting meal timings to fit individual preferences and lifestyle. Skipping breakfast in favor of later eating window does not necessarily lead to adverse health effects. The focus should be on meeting nutritional needs during the eating period, ensuring a balanced and nourishing diet. Myth number 3. Intermittent fasting slows down metabolism. Contrary to the myth, Some studies suggest that intermittent fasting may have a positive impact on metabolism. When done correctly, intermittent fasting can promote fat burning and preserve muscle mass, which may lead to a more efficient metabolism. However, prolonged and extensive fasting times without adequate nutrition could potentially slow down metabolism. Myth number 4. You can eat whatever you want during the eating window. Intermittent fasting does not give you free rein to indulge in unhealthy foods during the eating window. While there is flexibility in food choices, prioritizing nutrient-dense, whole foods remains crucial for overall health. A balanced diet with plenty of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats is still recommended during intermittent fasting. Myth number 5. Intermittent fasting isn't suitable for athletes. Some believe that athletes should avoid intermittent fasting due to potential performance issues and muscle loss. However, research indicates that intermittent fasting can be compatible with athletic training when appropriately implemented. Athletes may need to adjust fasting schedules and ensure adequate nutrition during eating periods to support their energy needs and recovery. Myth number 6. Intermittent fasting causes muscle loss. When done correctly, intermittent fasting isn't likely to lead to muscle wasting. In fact, intermittent fasting may support muscle preservation by promoting the production of growth hormone during fasting periods. Resistant training and sufficient protein intake during eating windows can further protect muscle mass. When practiced responsibly and with attention to individual needs, intermittent fasting can be a flexible and effective approach to support overall health and well-being. It is crucial to approach intermittent fasting responsibly and focus on maintaining a balanced, nutrient-rich diet during eating periods. Adequate hydration is also essential, especially during fasting hours. As always, consulting healthcare professionals is advised, especially for those with specific health concerns, to ensure a safe and sustainable approach to intermittent fasting. Mahalo and aloha.